Hey, everybody. Good morning. Happy day after Christmas. We made it, didn't we? We survived. We survived the Christmas of 2024. Uh, but top of the morning to everybody. Coming to you from a gray, chilly morning here in Atlanta, Georgia. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Christmas or a good holiday. And yeah, one thing about it, we about made it through 2024. The morning post this morning, and I'll tag Facebook and Instagram down here at the bottom of this if some of you want to come over there and us be Facebook buddies or follow me on Instagram, because who knows what's going to happen to TikTok in January. They say it's going to be banned, so we'll see. But anyway, the morning post this morning is now that Christmas is over. That was weird. We got home last night and I fell hard asleep around 8:30. Then I woke wide awake around 12:30, thinking it was time to get up. And just assuming it was 6 or 7 in the morning, I rarely do that. It throws my brain off for a minute. But that was Christmas this year. It even went out kind of odd, weird. These are odd days the next few days after Christmas while waiting on Anderson and Andy to ring in the new year. In one way, everything about Christmas was perfect this year, and yet everything also seemed odd and weird this year. I think it would help if Christmas only came every third year. Once every 12 months seems rather much after you've already lived through 69 of them. But they say Jesus is the reason for the season, but at some point, Jesus starts getting on everybody's nerves. It needs to head back to glory land. It is weird that somehow Santa and Rudolph pushed Jesus over a little and took over driving the bus through Christmas. Does Christmas actually have anything to do with the birth of Christ? Or is it just really a way for Walmart and Amazon and corporate America to put big numbers on the board? I used to think that my Aunt Mary and Uncle Acy were a little crazy, a little cuckoo for not celebrating Christmas and being so religious when I lived with them as a boy, and saying everything about Christmas was just a bunch of paganism pieced together to distract from the real Christ. Now that I have witnessed 69 of them, I kind of have to admit everything they said and believed were true. The only thing is, I'm much more a pagan these days than I am that type of evangelical Christian. I love Frosty, and I love Rudolph with his nose so bright. Yeah. I'm a 69-year-old man trapped in a 14-year-old boy's body. We walk hand in hand through this life together. So if there was an ocean god, I would worship her. I think I already worship the moon god on some nights when I'm soaking in my outside bathtub and I look up and I see how beautiful and majestic the moon is just hanging out there in the heavens. Yeah, I'm kind of guilty of that. If there was a Krispy Kreme god, I would be speaking in tongues with every bite. I do now sometimes, anyway. When they are the hot ones and they just drizzle down the back of your throat, and they're just so warm and delicious, and I can catch myself saying, Hila Mahoshakarabahushata. Even now, is there a Krispy Kreme god? She would be delicious if they were. But anyway, y'all, you see, the Jesus I believe in is different than the Jesus my Aunt Mary and Uncle Acy believed in. My Jesus is not hung up on pagan rituals, whether we love them or do them or not, and could care less about whether we love Santa or Frosty. Like me, he's cool. And probably, my Jesus probably smoked a little weed in his day. They all probably were just high as a kite on that mountain when they said they saw Elijah and Moses, and they all three started talking to each other. If you ever eat some brownies with enough weed in them, you also will find yourself seeing and talking to Moses and Elijah. I know. I put too much weed in some brownies one time. I got way too high. My 40s. What a life. Good Thursday morning, sweet people. It is the wonderful day after Christmas. we made it. We are free from Christmas for at least 12 more months. Now put all that Christmas stuff up and let's get ready for 2025. Because here comes CNN and Anderson and Andy about to ring in this new year that's coming. The picture over on my Facebook page is a picture from last night of Ava and myself standing in front of a Christmas tree. Love y'all. Y'all have a good day.